Greetings there, fellow salvagers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Rustbound, Episode 5, Venturing into the Nightlands. So I'm trying to buffer our bank accounts before I hire the binder, so hiring the binder doesn't bankrupt us so hard that we can't, like, craft anything new. So that would be a big problem. Ooh! So we have epic gloves. So in terms of our gloves, we only need the legendary version now. Which feels doable, given RNG eventually. Okay, let's do it. Hiring the binder. So, new survivor joined. The binder. Definitely. So the binder has that new trinket that we use, but it has higher level gloves, which is really helpful because the gloves that our current survivor has is pretty low level. So our wrist, waist, and gloves on our marauder is like lackluster, and that's what really need to focus on. Let's sell this for 140. I didn't even check, actually. Wait, what's the stat difference? Oh yeah, they're definitely better. That weapon. Oh, finally! These weapons are using the toxic field stuff. And apparently I priced that wrong. So, here's the issue. Switching to this weapon has us do a lot more enemy damage, but we lose gather damage. So 6 more enemy at the cost of 3 gather. I think we need to keep our gathering damage up, so I'm just going to sell this instead. The other thing is the new binder is like naked, and it's going to be a minute before the binder has like gear. So this weapon was made for 140. I'm going to try to sell it at 240. That might be asking way too much, but I suppose we'll see. And you guys wanted me to run the toxic fields? No, 240 was about the right price. Oh, go figure. All right, and these gloves, we made these gloves for 160. So let's ask for 265. Oh, 265 is too low. 285? 285 is more correct. And we'll clear this. First time clearing the Tox fields. I think, despite what you voted on, I'm going to keep clearing the Overgrowth because it's going to be more reliably, it's going to be easier. Other things we can make to help out. I'm going to try to make one of these tunics, see if it's better, but we're probably going to get a lot more stuff once we hit Outpost 11. And that will be a lot of more bang for a buck. Oh, wow, that tunic is way better. Switch. So we are losing out on strength and dex, though. But for the benefit of a bunch of other stats. Actually, I don't know. I might just go ahead and sell it. I'd rather have the strength and dex. So this tunic was a 156. I'm gonna try to sell it for 320, knowing that that's asking too much, and they'll probably complain and they'll bring it down. We are not clearing this. Run. No, he bought it at 320. Okay, I stand 100% corrected. Really thought he would have been like, nope, hell no. So our feet are a rank 7, and you have a rank 9 foot, so we'll try to make the Bone Guard Greaves. Ah, that's where the Bone Guard Greaves were. I sold one of these for 200, not knowing what I should sell it for, because I didn't have the blueprints, so I just guessed. We also have the Rubble Sling Waist, which I really ought to make, and then the Layered Bracers, too. And the reason I should really make these is our gear quality has fallen behind on those pieces. So let's focus on wrist. So you have a wrist rank 9 that needs that kind of lumber, and that kind of lumber comes from Overgrowth. So I'm going to run Overgrowth until I get that good wrist. Because we're so close to having the stat points to be able to like one shot reliably clear the Overgrowth for speed, that it's going to be worth it. I don't think we're clearing it this time, though. This is kicking my butt. We haven't gotten medicated. I am prepared to flee. Haha! Can't get me. Alright, so these are the wrists I wanted. Oh, the other thing that let's not forget, our binder has no gear, like, at all. So, should probably make him some basic stuff, too. At some point. Don't sell. Let's do 125. 125 was about the right price. And there we go. Rank up. Nightlands rank 1. The converter machine. Upgrade, and then new recipes. Here, you can just have those gloves. So let's look at the new recipes first. In here, we have new hands. And that's going to be Nightlands gear. Here we have a new neck, which is going to be Lost City rank 3 gear. Let's run that right now to try to make one of those, because that has nice stats. Nothing new on you. A new helmet on you, which is Nightlands. And then a new weapon on you, which is the Tox level 2. But that's not a very good weapon for our survivor because it has terrible dex. So it's not something I'm likely to want. Well, we've also kind of neglected the deep undergrowth and crossing toxic grounds. So that might be something we want to focus on. Alright, so here's the choker that we wanted. We got enough material. And then I'm going to focus on Overgrowth to clear it 3 more times. So that seems like the easiest potential clear. While also focusing on the biggest bang from a buck upgrades that we're going to get from the new recipes. Oh, nice. So that is strength up, dex up. That's great. And I'll give the old one to the binder. Mr. Hand-Me-Downs. So taking a look. Waist is absolutely the item that needs to get upgraded the most. And then maybe helmet. So waist is so terrible. We need 4 pieces of wood from the undergrowth for that. And that's a rank 9 waist. Do we have anything better than that anywhere? No, I don't believe we do. No. So we're trying to make the rubble sling. And that was a successful clear. Sweet. Yeah, a cursor tail. You don't see that very often. Correct. Oh, they gave me medicine early. That's not going to be very good. All right, and the other piece I said I wanted was 10, 9, 10, 8, 6. So helmet. And the new higher E has the best helmet, but that's a Nightlands helmet. But it might be worth going to the Nightlands to try to get that material for a rank 11 helmet. And then we could also do Nightlands for the rank 11 gloves, because my gloves are, I think, rank 9. No, they're rank 10. Never mind. So yeah, we really want the waist first, and I got a lot of wood this run, so we should be able to get it. And then we'll focus on the helmet afterwards. But here is clear number 5 of 6. We also got something weird. What was that? A field canteen. So it raises our dex by 3, but it hurts our strength. I'm gonna do that instead of the barbed bolt. Just because there's so much debris that we have to typically get through that I think it's ultimately going to be worth it. So here is the we want the waist. So here's the waist. But I'm hoping it's high quality, and I'll maybe make 2 of them to raise my chances for a good one. Like, I'll make this one, have him wear it, and then make another. And then use whatever is the best of the 2. God, he has such bad strength for crafting speed. Yeah, that's better. Basically all stats go up except for charisma. Awesome. So, yeah, that's... And then we have a fiber belt that I'll just sell. I have no idea what to sell this at. What is a fiber belt? Who makes the fiber belts? You do, I think? Let's try 150. Yep, 150 was the correct price. Scion, thank you for the resub. So, with any luck, this is our last rank 1 overgrowth clear that we'll need. Oh, dang. Another epic. And of all of our gear, the helmet needs the most love. And then maybe chest armor. Can we do it? Or no, we can't. Oh no, we can't! We can! Woo! Just barely. And there's the rewards. So I'm making these 2 pieces of gear to give it to the new binder that we have. And I'm going to try to run Nightlands for the first time. Wow, this zone is killing us quickly. We're way under-leveled for it. We did get too lucky that we had back-to-back health vending, but that's only going to do so much. Oh, wow. We actually got through this? Just lucky that we had all that health vending where it was, I suppose. Alright, how does that help us now? We did not... Yeah, the Nightlands has that, like, moss there, but we didn't get any of it. We didn't actually come home with any. Which is required for both of the blueprints we were hoping to make. Well... We could use the converter for it, but we'd want to run Nightlands another time or two to build up our supply of other materials first. Are we even gonna live to this vending? Maybe? Barely? No. 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 Run. Alright, I'll use the converter. Oh, great. And now we don't have enough of that material. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. All right, well, we'll go back one more time. Or 2 more times. No, don't put the health there. Ugh. Hate when they do that. All of these survivors are like, yo, you gonna make anything to sell? No, not really. I've like stopped trying to craft for sale for a long time. Oh wait, was that the helmet? Yeah, we got the mastery point for the helmet now. So 1 more mastery point, and we get our first passive. Which is just an RNG grind for an epic. Oh, never mind, I just got it. So we have a mastery point, and we can, I'm gonna just choose to get heal on kill, because I think that's the strongest one. And the new helmet is really good. Perfect. I'll give away my old helmet to the binder. All right. The other piece that we really wanted was these gloves, which requires one more moss. Let's run Nightlands one more time, and then we'll have the materials likely to make it. And then we can go back to the toxic fields and blow through rank 2 toxic fields, no problem. And we might have a chance at clearing this one, just because the placement of the healing has been very beneficial to us. We also picked up a dex necklace, which I'm going to want to recover, if possible. Yeah, we'll clear it. Oh god. Oh god. Well, with 2 HP left, it's as close as I'd ever want. But that new necklace will lose strength but gain a whole bunch of dex, which I think is ultimately worth it. So our strength and dex is relatively equal now, allowing us to clear debris more efficiently, which is going to keep us alive, especially if we go back to the toxic zone. So, did we get enough for the gloves? We did. So I can make one of the gilded scrap gauntlets. And then that doesn't really help us much, because our old gloves weren't bad. But whatever, we got them anyway. They're probably not even better. No, they're not even better. Okay, we'll sell it for 350. I don't know. I'm just making up a number. Yeah, actually, 350 was the correct number. They were happy with that price. I'll take it. So I'm going to choose, because I think it's very unlikely that I'll end up with enough for the provisionist, is to unlock like the merger and the other converter. I probably didn't need 2 converters, but the merger would be nice to have. I'm actually surprised how difficult... Actually, Tox 2 is not rated that much lower than Nightlands, is it? 9 and 11? Yeah, okay. It's not a massive difference. But I did see that, like, heal on kill kick in a few once or twice there, which was nice. So I think our chest armor is probably what fell behind in terms of rank more than anything else. And we're going to need to go to Lost City 3 to improve that. So let's do the toxic fields one more time for the crossing toxic ground, and then to focus on upgrading armor again. It's like the first money I've made in a while. All right, this looks like it's going to be clear. And claimed. Reach outpost 10 or 11, claimed. All right. Talks level 2 6 times. City level 3 3 times. Let's do city level 3 3 times because there's some big upgrades that we get if we clear that, which I think makes it worth it. So I'm aiming to get, who made it? This, the bone rivet armor. I almost just want to make this to sell it. Yeah, let's do it. I sold the white gloves too cheap. Got it. The impact gauntlets. And we have the merger now. So we can merge items. Okay, first try, we got a legendary. Strength up 5, dex loss 8. Although our endurance goes up a ton. Wow, that was barely clear. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Because that gives us so much more HP, which I think is ultimately in our benefit. Alright, did we get the materials we needed, though? Not for the bone rivet. And what are we missing? We're missing... I think that's actually Nightlands material. No, it isn't. No, it's just Lost City material. We could use the convert. So let's convert Lost City timber to Lost City fiber, and we only want one of them. Convert. And then I think we should be able to make it. No, apparently I don't know math. We lacked 2? Okay, let's do it one more time. No one wants a legendary meat cleaver? Come on, guys. You suck. Alright, so there's the bone rivet armor. And... you bought it. Look at you. He was like, well, I regret my purchase. Yeah, I don't care. Oh, we got uncommon right off the bat. For even more endurance. Perfect. So 118 HP up from like 94. Big jump. Now we don't have a ton of gathering damage, which might bite us in the end. We'll see. Of the gear we have... we're actually sitting pretty. Is there a better ring anywhere? No. Yeah, I don't really see that there's any clear, obvious thing we would need to buy for an upgrade. Just fulfill some of these quests, I suppose. Okay, run. The trouble is these higher level missions give you materials, but they're just, it's not economical to sell, to make money for the high level runs, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. So if we wanted mastery points, we would do rivet belt and chrome tread boots and bulk tread boots, or copper gear set. That would actually be pretty easy because we're only missing the rare. Tracker ring, we're missing rare and epic. Patch cloak, we're missing epic. Oh wow, the Highland necklace would be super easy to get that one. Like, we could craft 3 of them and guarantee that we get it. Let's do that. So Highland necklace, just to say that we did it. So the Highland necklace requires rebar or steel bars, which is no, I didn't mean to click that. Dang. That would be toxic wastes level 1, as you can see up here. So I want to retreat from here as soon as I'm able. You have to be a certain level of hurt to like even leave. Let me leave! There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll just make 3 of these, and if we don't end up getting a rare, or an uncommon, we can use the merger to get it, to guarantee it. Which is why it's just so stupid easy to get one. Unless, of course, I shouldn't say guarantee, because it could be too high level and then we can't undo it. It has to be, like, common for it to work. Yep, that didn't really help, because we got a blue. Well, sell the blue then. Actually, do you need a necklace? No, you didn't. Okay, sell the blue. 130, 140, 150. Let's do 160. Nah, an extra 0. And sell. Yeah, this is very much like Fallout Shelter quests. You are absolutely correct. This is legally distinct Fallout Shelter. Alright, merger time. With that merger, we can claim the mastery. Pretty simple. So I'm going to look for a few other, like, freebie masteries. I don't think there are many others. Because rivet waste would be, or chrome tread boots would be the easiest next. But like, these are materials we don't want to grind for. So it might not be worth it. So instead, let's do Toxic Fields 9. Because we have a quest to clear it. I have no idea what it will give us in terms of material, but whatever. We'll spend it. And now the new guy has some gear. In fact, he has significantly better gear than like our Outrider, because we've neglected the hell out of our Outrider. So if you take a look at them, it's like 20s, it's just some 40s, 20s and teens, 20s and teens. Oh god. Yeah, I think we'll 20s and 30s and 20s and 30s with some teens. Yeah, they're, I mean, some of their equipment's been neglected. That much I know. What it could do is just start making top of the line stuff and like equip what I like and then sell the hand-me-downs. So we can do that too. Hey, Jadon, thank you for the sub. Welcome. I'll drink to that. So we need 2 more clears of the... Oh, sorry. 5 more clears of the toxic fields. I don't know if we're clearing this one, because I don't see any health. So unless our, like, keel on kill procs, this might be a tough clear. Oh, maybe we'll eke it out. It's... I think we can. Yeah. Oh god. 1 HP! I had exactly the correct amount of health. We'll think of it that way. So that's clear 2 of 6. One HP in Dream, yep. And we are definitely crafting some better stuff for our crafters to equip. I'm trying to like level them up so that they make better stuff and then sell what we don't use. I've never tried to sell... Oh, wow, barbs. That weapon is this. 100. Let's do 215. See their reactions. No, they bought it at 215. They were upset by it, but they bought it. The price is right. It looks like these barb bolts are pretty good trinket to... Actually, its craft cost is kind of high. But we have that stockpiled, so sure, whatever. Plus, I keep getting blues, which is excellent. Sure better than the stupid bucket I had. Oh, no, no, don't sell it. Sell it for 150. I, like, pulled it off the shelves just in time. Thank you for tuning in to Rustbound, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any questions or feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow survivors.